From a container plummeting off a crane like a scene straight out of an action movie, to a building collapsing as if it forgot to pay for gravity, and ships crashing into everything like they don't give a. Yep, we've got it all. These are 50 heart-stopping moments caught on camera just seconds before disaster struck. Witness the breathtaking, nail-biting, and utterly unpredictable chaos that unfolds. Steel structures have a solid reputation of standing tall. Well, this one begs to differ. This building certainly embraced the art of making a dramatic entrance, or should we say, exit, taking its time to collapse and providing quite the spectacle for onlookers. Thankfully, all tenants were evacuated before the disaster. When gravity decides to play favorites and you are not on the list, this happens. A container falling recklessly provides you the entertaining but sobering realization this is exactly how easily your shipment from China goes missing. A cliff failure on the north coast of Cornwall has left bystanders in awe. Little do they realize that they too are teetering on the brink of a collapse. At first, it looks like a normal rain shower, but it takes a turn for the wild. Vivid proof that the sea can be a formidable adversary. Watch as this tsunami ruthlessly sweeps away huts along the Indonesian coast. Luckily, the huts had been vacated due to a bad weather forecast. Those cliff gazers are fearless. You would never catch me so close. Somebody's gonna get fired. He'd be lucky to be losing only his job and not his life.
Jeez.
On the 30th of January 2021, the MV ship broke off due to the adverse weather conditions. You know it's officially time to panic when distress calls come in a language other than your mother tongue. So much went wrong here for a disaster not to happen. This disaster happened in Italy on the 30th of June 2018, where tons of concrete were destroyed because there was a malfunction with this crane. Luckily, there were no casualties or injuries. This town was evacuated due to fears of a flood coming. And when it came, it was as though Mother Nature were merely conducting her annual land tax collection. This video was captured in Australia at a coal mine where an inexperienced operator made an error by pulling the wrong lever.
Since they started moving.
Quite the chaos happened on the 11th of November in Ohio, where a power plant decided to take a spontaneous detour in the wrong direction. The news is that everyone involved didn't suffer any injuries.
I knew that was going to happen.
Precisely, on the 3rd of October 2017, we witness a Disney ship that clearly missed the memo while maintaining the fairy tale theme, crashing directly into a dock with all the grace of a rebellious teenager.
Bet you somebody gets fired over that. Holy mother. Apparently Goofy's driving the boat today.
Just a dam deciding it's no longer giving a damn. Speaking of not giving a damn anymore, this flag bearer just continued like nothing happened. He did all of that to avoid getting into the water, but somehow the water found a way to get to him.
Are you blind? You can't see me.
A newly constructed bridge quickly becomes a construction failure.
Oh, see, there's a huge one. There it is. Oh, dude.
Sometimes, Mother Nature freely gives you front row seats to some of her most terrifying but captivating moments, and all you can do is be grateful you're here and not there.
Oh, man, look at this one. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Is the giraffe okay? 'Cause I can't be the only one that thought it was a giraffe. When your guardian angel works overtime, your head is always in the right place. Everything seemed to be going well on the PS4 launch day at Best Buy, until this guy happened. Looks to me like someone was hired by Microsoft. This building reportedly stood for 82 years, but was destroyed in one day. Kinda reminds me of my last relationship. Heidi, I miss you. Now I see why my Alibaba order had a huge dent in it. This building seems to have mastered the concept of spatial ambiguity, collapsing here, there, and everywhere.
Holy sh**.
When you've been caged all your life, this is how you break loose. It looked as though it was taking its first baby steps. Surely didn't go too far. Reports say that this collapse came during the transition from an old wooden structure to a new steel one. Everything was going smoothly until the new structure leaned back, causing a strain on the poor crane. Some locals captured this terrifying scene of a landslide. Frankly, you're more likely to see me struck by lightning than finding me here. Never thought for a second that water towers fart. The collapse of a steel structure of this magnitude is a rare sight, not exactly your everyday spectacle. Two massive ships crashing into each other in the vastness of the ocean should be as rare as seeing two bees bump into each other. Yet, we see it ever so often. A clip captured on the 16th of January 2021 showed where an asphalt road gave way due to a landslide. In Norway, a picture of a massive landslide was captured. Houses close to the water were destroyed in the process, but there were no casualties recorded. You think this dam release is rather dramatic until you've binged on junk food all day and it's time to visit the toilet. Having confirmed that water isn't exactly extending a friendly handshake, let us turn our gaze to the next contender on the adversary list, the whirlwind. This chaos seems to be taking lessons from doomsday characters. No amount of leg days in the gym would be enough if this came down on top of you. This was the moment an unused 1 million gallon water tower in Dublin proved to the world that water towers don't necessarily have water in them. A remote road collapsing unexpectedly has inflicted lasting trauma on these tourists, an experience that may haunt them for a lifetime. The serene flow of this flood makes it hard or even deceptive to fathom its power to cleave a road in two. Nobody saw that coming. It's as though Mother Nature does not appreciate the presence of clicking cameras. We witness a courageous man taking matters into his own hands by demolishing this silo with a sledgehammer. I'm sure Thor might be feeling a tad bit intimidated.
I knew it.
The collapse of this steel tower due to high wind pressure is a stark reminder of why the wind has earned its spot on our list of adversaries. This is how quick things can get awry in an aluminum plant. Thankfully, every one of these workers made it out okay. This is one of those rare moments where a vertical video is justified.
There she goes, there she goes.
Everyone will need someone to lean on at some point. Perhaps a building manual could prevent structures from going rogue as we see here. Thankfully, no one was hurt. A perfect excuse to skip work for today. Wouldn't you agree? Alright, that guy might have an excuse to skip work today, but there's no reason why you should miss our next video. So please, subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so you don't miss some of the amazing videos we have lined up for you. We even have some on your screen right now if you want to stick around a little longer.